Hello. I thought before we get started, we could just be quiet for a minute. I like, in this bit before shows start, to look around the room at the set, but also like the walls and the lights and stuff, how things are connected together. And at the faces of the people around, wondering where they're coming from or what's their group dynamic. If you need something to look at, you can look at the dog on the stage. There's also this TV screen up at the front that'll kind of show what's going on. You can also look at the person next to you, like their hands or knees in front of them, so you're not looking directly. Or you can close your eyes or look at the ceiling. I think I would look at people's hands. How do they hold them and what do they touch during the day? That sound you hear through your skull when you run your hand through your hair. Or maybe for you it's like hands would be my choice. Or the dog. Really looking at the dog. Cataloging all its features. What would it feel like to run your hands through its fur? What would it feel like for the person next to you to run their hands through its fur? If you need help getting in the mood, this is a melody from 2005's Nintendogs. It's a video game where you can pet, walk, and take care of up to 3 virtual dogs. I recorded this version myself. The dog I received as kind of a gift last year. Have you ever received a present and had to act like you were excited or surprised by it? Like, if you have some holiday where you get a lot of gifts all at once, and maybe some of them are kind of like... I'm thinking about this performing you do. Maybe it has to do with training. Like, we never learn a different way of receiving presents. I mean, when you're a kid, it's a delight, usually with any luck. Like you didn't know you were supposed to receive something in the first place, and anyway, even if you don't like it, it's kind of okay for small children to act exactly the way they feel about it. At a certain point, though, a family friend, or someone from your cousin whose older family is there too. And then, if you don't act it right, then the next time you try to pretend that you really like something someone got you, or that despite what the card says, you already know it wasn't from Santa Claus, but instead from somebody right here in the room with you. But since you first learned these skills at 6 or 8 years old, and you never really get to practice because maybe you get presents once, twice a year if you're lucky. All the pretending you're seeing out there today, it's like 8-year-olds are doing it. Maybe you did it here tonight even. I mean, not with gifts, but with something else, waiting outside before the doors open. Some moment when you're alone and you're looking around and wondering how alone they are, or how could I best wait? Did you do that thing where you check the weather on your phone to pass the time a little bit? Hopefully it wasn't that bad. I think we do this kind of pretending also in the grocery store. Standing in the aisle asking, what's suitable for me, or make this shampoo improve things? Somewhere along the way, you've learned to navigate all these names and terms and where to best situate yourself in this network of relationships. Extra shine, gentle care, for dry hair, for very dry hair. How dry is your hair? How dry is their hair? The person next to you also spend time looking at the price per meter of the toilet paper in the grocery store? Do they also buy pretty much the cheapest one per meter, or do they have some real soft, fancy stuff? Do they look more extra soft, septic friendly, extra strong? Tubeless? Do they look rich? Are they poorer than you? I can't imagine having a pet too and trying to figure all this out on someone else's behalf who can't even speak. Do they know there's all these options out there, or the kind of dog they are? Names and attributes, they reach out to you across the aisle, shake hands with you somewhere in the middle. A friend introduces you to a new product line or terms to look out for, like liquid smoke. landlord used to enlist us in giving food to their dog, Joyce, when they were away. Just of whatever dog food from the bucket they had. And we did it, but I think she was depressed. Like if somebody did it, Joyce was taken care of, I think was their reasoning. We did it, but I think Joyce was looking for the real thing instead of trying to imagine our hands or theirs, or that we'd be there forever. I used to have a job delivering flowers. I had the task twice of delivering to a grave site. It was for the birthday of their son, who had died at 17 or 19 or something. The parents lived in a different state, so they hired me to do their gestures for them remotely, I guess. Find the grave, say, "Hello, son. This is for you. I'm sorry. I remember you." Putting the flowers at the grave with my hand. You get a $15 tip for this. The dog in front of you. This is me. I have soft and long fur.
dogs have envied my fur, and many people have pet me. Hands of all shapes and sizes. I want you to know me. I am the 11th richest person in the room. I drive a big car. I see in front of me faces which are sad and faces from yogurt commercials. I know everything about just got out of bed hairstyles and the sturdy closure of the car door that tells you you're a Mercedes man. For the first time, I can speak plainly. But my only words were given to me.
Wow. A clean plate. I guess you didn't like it.
Or,
we're so glad you've joined us on board.
or,
The ultimate driving
machine. My partner sends me red roses to tell me they love me. This is the most reliable flower for sending this message. But I can't bring myself to tell them I'd prefer something else.
the end of this song and this piece, there's like this really beautiful, culminating, sort of poignant summary of the whole thing. Like something celebratory, something with this kind of blank humanity. I think people are dancing and there's balloons coming down and this whole kind of thing. And I had kind of already blown my budget and we kind of want to clean up quickly. And I think the idea is like, if you've come in a room and you see there's balloons all over the floor, you know they've had a good time. And they're coming down all over, and everybody's dancing. Like, all back there. And everybody's got balloons. So just imagine, it's all up in there.